46 cents. Today, it's $39.99. It's 3 flexible payments, $13.33. What are we showing you here? Not just that you're getting for 13 cents a load. You're gonna save money, but this is your jeans with regular laundry soap, right? Just a few washes, regular laundry soap. Looks very faded, right? Because that laundry soap is actually tearing up and destroying some of the fabric. This is with Nellies. It's softer, it's actually cleaner, and it's going to maintain the color. That's why we've sold over 270 million loads of Nellies. This is your 300 load laundry soda. And the POW powder, typically you have to purchase it separately. I know, because I've got Nellies laundry soap and I've got the POW powder separately. It uses the power of oxygen as an amazing stain treatment, but it keeps your colors brighter. This is not just fabric safe on any fabric, in any kind of washing machine. It actually makes it so that your washing machine is cleaner because it's not leaving any residue behind. That's just one of the reasons it's a huge customer pick. Let me show you. A teeny little bit goes a long way, right? If you were to get this size of that big, ugly liquid, that might do you, I don't know, maybe a month. This is 300 loads, and just a little tablespoon will do an entire load. Guaranteed. It's the best investment you're going to make. $39.99 is the last price, the only money that you will spend on laundry for the entire year. Now, we do put this on auto ship because it's the lowest price we've ever offered on a big tub with the POW powder. You can put this on auto ship. Maybe your family, like mine, we've got 5 people, 300 loads might be about 9 months instead of an entire 12 months. So I'm gonna put this on auto ship. It's better than the last Today's Special we had and every other Today's Special for the last 10 years. But it is our last Today's Special from Nellies for the rest of this entire year. So you get fluffier, softer clothes, you get cleaner clothes with no residue, and it's a better clean. If you're thinking, well, I know it's natural, I know it's soda and it's not leaving any chemicals, but don't we need chemicals to clean our clothes? Absolutely not. We're gonna show you so many incredible demonstrations on how effective this is. There are no added odors or any ingredients that might give you the itchies. It's completely allergen free. I want to introduce you to our guest, Terry Toner, because Terry, you've been here for 10 years. You know we're celebrating the anniversary. You pulled out all the stops. This is the last tub of laundry soda we'll need for the entire year. Welcome in.
Absolutely. Yeah, fantastic. And like you said, if you have a big family and you're doing more than 300 loads a year, on auto ship, you can speed that up if you need to. You can slow it down, and it locks in this great price. This is the most affordable tub of Nellies laundry soda with the POW powder we have ever done. It's also the most affordable Today's Special that we have ever done. In 10 years of Today's Specials, I've been with Nellies for 12 years as their brand ambassador. I'm so proud of this product, so proud of this company. And just before we get to this, I want you to take a look. Even though I don't have high definition cameras in my home studio, you can still see the difference between detergent towels and Nellies towels. And these are the towels. I've been using these same towels and washing them and presenting them over the last year and a half. I think I got them the beginning of last year. And I just washed them again and used my Nellies Lamy dryer balls, the flyer balls, to dry them. And you can just see how fluffy and luxurious they are. They're like fresh spa towels as opposed to dingy detergent towels. All right, so one of the things about Nellies, as you mentioned, you only need that one little tablespoon. I'm gonna get a spoonful right here. That's the scoop for Nellies. Here's the scoop for regular powder detergent or the cup of liquid. We're all used to scooping in, probably using too much. With Nellies, that one little tablespoon does it. Why? Because it is super concentrated natural cleaning power. It doesn't have the phosphates, the chlorine, the fillers. It's gluten-free, hypoallergenic, fragrance-free. It's Leaping Bunny certified, septic system safe, high efficiency machine certified, so you can use it with any type of washing machine, front load, top load, washboard in a bucket, and it completely dissolves in your machine. Shannon, you mentioned that your machine stays cleaner. It's because we don't leave that residue behind. So we're gonna show that to you. So into the water we go. I'm gonna pour both of those in. I'm gonna get my little blender here, and we're gonna make just a little bit of noise, not too much. I'm gonna mix those up real good. This is the Nellie side. That's pretty good. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the detergent side. And one of the things that you notice about the detergent right away is the color. So detergent manufacturers are basically chemical companies. They're in the business of selling chemicals. So they put all kinds of extra things in there, like the blue and green sprinkles, the artificial dyes and fragrances. And I've always wondered, like, how does something that has a bunch of colored dye in it possibly ever get your clothes clean? Well, the fact is, those dyes, those residues, all those extra chemicals, they build up in your clothes, and that's how you end up with those dull, dingy towels. So we're gonna let these settle for just a minute, and then we'll come back and revisit them. And what this is gonna show you is how the Nellies will completely dissolve, not so much with the detergent, but we'll check back in with those. And I'm gonna move on down the line here. So this is Nellies with the POW powder, and it is different than regular Nellies. This is like having the booster built right in. You don't have to add anything to it. Not only does it use some of our oxygen brightener, but it also uses the power of enzymes, specifically protease enzymes that are like little crunchers, little crunch, 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 and they actually break down the protein bonds that hold the stains to the fabric. The other use for enzymes, which have been used in the garment industry for over 100 years, is as a fabric conditioner, preserver, and color preserver. So enzymes are something that you actually want in your wash. So what I have here are 2 clean, clear containers, 1 cloth diaper that I've folded up between the 2 containers. I'm gonna take some iodine, and I'm gonna pour that into one side and the other side. I'll show that to you so that you can see that it's nice and even, Steven. So there's my stains. I'm gonna take a scoop of detergent, pour that into one shaker, and a scoop of Nellies, and pour that into a shaker. We're gonna shake up these laundry cocktails, and we're gonna try and get these stains out. What do you think? They're pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a head start here. There you go. And we'll shake up our Nellies here. Whoop, get the lid on there. That would be fun. Nellie's going everywhere. Everything's clean now. And I'm gonna pour this onto the other side here. We'll get it covered up. Now, one of the things that you're gonna notice, I mean, honestly, almost immediately as I work these around, is that the laundry detergent side, the stain is actually spreading, like it's contaminating the water. You notice the Nellie side, that's not happening. Let me take my little fingers out of there for a moment and take a look at the difference in the water and take a look at the difference in the stains. The Nellie side, it's already fading, and you notice that it's not spreading. The reason for that is because those enzyme cleaners, the protease enzyme cleaners, have already attacked that stain. They're breaking it down, they're breaking it apart, they're already going to work and cleaning that stain. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take the detergent side and pop that over into my Nellie's side, and we'll get the whole thing clean when you guys come back to me. So there you can see how, thank you, there it goes into the machine. So here is the not good side. This is the detergent side, and you can see it hasn't done anything to get the stain out. By the way, the Nellie's side, the stain is already almost gone. I'm gonna pop that mess into there. We'll add the rest of that just to cover up the fabric. And we'll clean this mess up over here too, because the Nellies is even gonna clean up the dirty water from the laundry. And now over the course of the next couple of minutes, all of the stain completely disappears. Now I want you to see this because it's not magic. You can still see some of the stain, but bear with me, hang in there with me as I work this for,
Terry, you showed that even just in the water with the iodine, and pouring the Nellies in, we've got a demo here. Whoa, this iodine's getting everywhere. I don't want it here. So we're putting the iodine in the water. This is kind of a close-up of what you just showed us in your home. So now I'm just gonna put, I mean, obviously there's a lot of iodine in there, right? Can we see that? There you go. Now I'm just gonna put 1 scoop of Nellies in there, and I was gonna say I'm gonna stir it up, but literally it's like the Nellies goes to work attacking it. And honestly, iodine is like the worst. Instantly, it is gone. That's what it's gonna do in your clothes. It's gonna leave them softer, much cleaner, and it's Leaping Bunny certified, so you know that it's completely allergen-free. It's great for sensitive skin, and no animal testing whatsoever. We have sold $11,500 today because everybody wants the lowest price that we've ever offered on a bucket of laundry soda. If you've tried Nellies before, you know. It cleans better, it treats your clothes better, it makes the colors last longer, and if you, like me, have been purchasing the POW powder separately because you've got extra, well, I've got two teenage boys, so you've got extra smell and extra stains that you really want to get rid of. This has got it built in. We've washed over 237 million loads of laundry for very, very happy, honestly ecstatic customers just like me, because you're taking all the chemicals out and you're saving so much money. No more going back to the grocery store, even that big box store, and lugging huge containers of laundry detergent that are just going to really not clean your clothes as well and leave that chemical residue. This is 300 loads of laundry. This is like a year's worth of laundry for most families, and it's 13 cents a load for a better clean. 077117 is your item number, and it's important Jerry, that we're gonna ship this for free because it's so concentrated that you only need a tablespoon, but this is a hefty container.
Yeah, it's dense. It's very heavy, very concentrated natural cleaning power. And yeah, that weighs a lot. So being able to ship that for free is pretty dandy. Just wanted you to see the entire diaper, both sides, both stains completely gone with the power of the POW powder. Just wanted to make sure you saw that. And then very quickly, before we move on to the rinse cycle, take a look over here. This is where we started. Here's where we mixed up our detergent and our Nellies. The Nellie side, absolutely crystal clear. The detergent side, not so much. We could wait a long time. That's never going to clear up, but I wanted you to see that. All right, so come on over here. Let's talk about the rinse cycle. We've showed you putting it in, how it completely dissolves. We've demonstrated for you how the POW powder with the enzymes and the oxygen brightener actually breaks down the bond of the stains to the fabric so that they release more effectively. Let's talk about the rinse cycle now. The other thing that Nellies is famous for is completely rinsing out. It does not leave a residue in your clothes. So what I have here are a couple of baby shirts. Here, let me show you the water first. 2 clear, clean bowls of water and a couple of baby shirts. This one's been washed and dried detergent style. This one's been washed and dried Nellies style. So into the water they go. We're going to just kind of work these around, you know, kind of like a re-rinse cycle. And as I work that around, you start to see what's getting released from the detergent washed baby shirt. As the water gets cloudy, what this shows you is residue that's left behind by detergents. Now, they're actually engineered to do that. They're actually designed to deposit things like optical brighteners into your clothes, which don't do anything to get your clothes clean. They actually hide dirt that's left behind. It's a chemical that reflects light. So it's like a cloaking device for the dirt that doesn't get out of your clothes. So that's pretty good. Let me wring this out, and then we'll compare the two bowls side by side. Check it out. I mean, that's from a baby shirt. Think about this, and why is this important? Well, this residue being left behind in your clothes means that your skin is soaking that up 24 hours a day, whether it's the towels, the jeans, your underwear, the sheets that you sleep in at night, your jammies, your yoga pants, the kids' school uniforms. If you're using detergent, this is the residue that gets left behind, and your skin is soaking that up. It's also another reason why you end up doing extra rinse cycles, because your clothes feel kind of stiff and kind of crunchy, and then you dump fabric softener on them trying to get them soft. It's a vicious cycle of chemical, 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 chemical because of this residue. It's also what causes your towels to look dull and dingy and your jeans to get faded. Here is a way to clean your clothes without the residue, a product that truly works, that's safe for you, safe for your clothes, safe for the environment as well. It's a win-win-win situation and easy on the pocketbook, especially Shannon today, because honest to goodness, our most affordable today's special that we have ever done in our 10-year history of doing today's specials here at HSN. It's such a great time to pick up your Nellies, and truly one little tablespoon honest to goodness, is all that you need. I know everyone's tempted to use more, but you just need that one little scoop.
That is what a lot of our customers say when they come back and write customer reviews about how much you love Nellies. I didn't believe it at first. I put in the same amount that I would with a regular, like a chemical-laden laundry detergent, and then you'll say, okay, I gave it a try. It really is true, just 1 tablespoon. This is 1 year's worth of laundry, completely clean for most families. If you're on your own or there are just 2 of you, this could last you more than a year at 13 cents per load. And it's not just the laundry soda, it's that chlorine-free power of Oxy, those enzymes that are added in to just completely eat up any stain to give you whiter whites and brighter brights. It completely color safe, safe for any HE washers. You've got those high efficiency, you know, usually you have to pay a little bit more. You have to really pay attention when you're looking for the laundry detergent. This is going to be that amazing go-to for you, and it's a year's worth. A lot of you are picking up the auto ship just because you want to secure that lowest price in all 10 years. But if you're like me and you use maybe more than, I think I'm gonna put this on 6-month auto ship just in case, but you're in charge of auto ship, so you can completely change it as much as you want. You're always in charge. But it's free shipping and handling. It's $13.33 to get this year's worth of clean, truly clean, a better clean clothes home for you and your family. And if you use your HSN card, we're gonna give you an extra month to pay it off interest-free. It makes it about, like $10 a month. And we're giving you $10 off when you apply for an HSN card. So honestly, it just gets better and better. The only other thing that I would say, and we'll give you a full presentation on these, on the Lammy balls, but when you get your clothes cleaner than ever with laundry soda, you don't want to add more chemicals in by using those, the fabric softeners. So when you use your Lammy balls, which are the lowest price we've ever offered, I think they're $16.99. Holy cow. This dries your clothes faster. It makes them fluffier and softer without any chemical residue, that pure, true wool. And by the way, they're just adorable. They're normally, I think, $29. So this is a great price at the lowest price. So we'll tell you all about those in a little bit. But Terry, of course, we want everybody to have cleaner clothes that aren't leaving that residue, not just on your clothes, but on your skin. A lot of us we're finding that our skin gets more and more sensitive, and we're looking around our homes trying to clean without chemicals, trying to put, you know, cleaner beauty products. But this is where it all starts to really take care of your skin.
It really does. And again, it's because our clothes, sheets, towels, everything, it touches, fabric touches our skin 24 hours a day, no matter what. So to have it be cleaner, to not have that residue is so important. I wanted to show everyone why that bucket is 300 loads, because normally you'd be buying, you know, multiple boxes of detergent for a year's worth of laundry, or multiple jugs of the liquids, which, by the way, if you're buying liquid detergents, you're paying for some really expensive water. Here is some detergent. Oh, look, it's blue because it has dye in it. Like I said, the detergent manufacturers, they're chemical companies. They're made to use chemicals. The more they use, the more profit they make. So here is a level Nellie's measure of detergent. I'm going to pop that in one side of the laundry scales of justice. And then I'm going to scoop in, shake it off, nice and level, a scoop of the Nellies and pop that into the other side of the laundry scales of justice. And here you can see, I mean, literally measure for measure, scoop for scoop, how much heavier, how much denser, how much more concentrated the Nellies is. And the reason for that is because there are no fillers in it. There's no chlorine, there's no phosphates, there's no fillers. It's gluten-free, it's Leaping Bunny certified, it's environmentally friendly, biodegradable. You can use it with any type of washing machine. It's hypoallergenic, it's fragrance-free, and I promise you, I am not sticking my nose in one of those boxes and taking a big whiff of it. Here's what 100 loads of Nellies looks like. Here's what 100 loads of a leading detergent look like. Obviously, we're in a much smaller footprint, much more concentrated. This is a product that you feel really, really good about because it's a healthy and more natural product, but also because it really works. I mean, this is the workhorse of the laundry, and we would not have been the leading laundry brand at HSN for the last decade if it were not a product that worked. People come back over and over again. People put this on auto ship so that they never run out of Nellies. There's a reason why we're #1 And it is because this is a great product from a great company, and HSN is giving you a great value today. It's our only Today Special of the year. It's the last Laundry Today Special of the year at HSN as well. It is not just Nellies, it's Nellies with the POW Powder. That's like having the laundry booster built right in with the oxygen brightener and the power of enzyme cleaning. And again, enzymes have been used in the garment industry as a fabric conditioner for over 100 years. They soften fabrics, they make them more color fast, they protect the colors, they protect the fibers, and they're great at stain release. And that's why we put the protease enzyme cleaning into our POW powder, into this formula. So you're really getting the best of the best.
And we're gonna show you here, it is 13 cents a load, and we kind of hear evenly divided over our customers. I get it because I save money. I save so much money a year at 13 cents a load. Some of you just wanna clean everything up in your home and you just don't want any of the chemicals. And then some of you say, I just wanna be able to have a better clean. It cleans my clothes better than the other leading detergents. So this is an amazing visual demonstration. This is iodine. I actually got some of this on my finger and it's pretty nasty. So there's the iodine. And then, I'm not even gonna stir it up. You can see it. It's just thick, incredible iodine. Now here's just a scoop of the Nellies powder without me even stirring it. You can see how the enzymes are going to work to eat up and to completely clean. All right, now I give it a little bit of stir. Look at that, completely clean and dissolved. $13.33. I know that every time we show that, the phone lines go crazy because if you've never tried Nellies before and you've tried other maybe kind of natural products, or you think it's just, you know, non-chemicals just don't clean as well. This is a better clean and a truly clean, if that makes any sense. That's a non-bleach oxy power that's built in. So you're not buying Nellies laundry soda plus the POW powder like you may have before. It's all just for $39.99, 300 loads. That's a $74.46 value. You're saving almost 50% today for our final Today's Special from Nellies for the entire year. We won't have another Today's, well, maybe in their year 20, we'll get a deal like this, but this is the best price that we've ever offered on a Today's Special for Nellies, and it's just in honor of their 10-year anniversary here at HSN. So Terry, of course, we like to pull out all the stops. 10 years, that's a big anniversary. So I think it's a perfect way to celebrate it with the lowest price ever.
Absolutely. We were really, and by the way, this is exclusive. You can't find this 300 load bucket anyplace else. It is exclusive to HSN. It's an exclusive configuration. The clean is noticeable right away with the very first load that you do, because Nellies works so hard to break down the buildup in your clothes. That first load that you do, you're going to see a difference. You're going to feel a difference. Your clothes, even old clothes, are going to actually look cleaner and brighter. And then the more you use your Nellies, the cleaner your clothes are going to get, because it's going to break down this old residue that's built up in your clothes, your favorite t-shirts, your sheets, your towels. They're just going to keep looking better and better and better the more that you use Nellies. The difference is absolutely crystal clear. Completely dissolves in your machine, keeps your washing machine cleaner as well. You're not going to get all that funk around the gasket of your machine. It's high efficiency machine certified, the low water machines. So you can use it with the front loaders, top loaders, washboard, and a bucket. We start with that sodium carbonate, which preconditions the water, whether you live in the city or in the country and you have, you know, kind of mineral-y water or chlorine-y water. That sodium carbonate preconditions the water. We have coconut oil-based surfactants and the addition of the POW powder with our oxygen brightener and the enzyme cleaners. It is the best combination, the best product, and today, the best value, absolutely.
It is. You know, it's amazing to be able to have a before and after on laundry soda. Here's our before and after. This is with the leading laundry detergent. It is stealing the life out of your clothes, and this is with Nellies. A better clean, just gonna protect that investment. You know, jeans are expensive these days, but a better clean, that's what you can't see here. Well, you can see that it faded like crazy. You can't see that it's loaded with chemicals that are getting on your skin. This is a better clean, it's a safer clean, it's completely fragrance-free, and your best price ever. Better clean. In fact, you're gonna take all of the clothes that you've got, that you've washed, that you thought were clean, you're gonna clean them with Nellies. It's gonna breathe new life into them. It's gonna truly take all of the nasty chemicals right out. For $13.33, let us ship it right to you, and you will get a year's worth of laundry soda with the POW powder built in. No separate purchase. 077117, but it is 1 day and 1 day only. So just today, you can get that today's